So it looks like we might be getting a Nightwing casting announcement soon, because Louis Tan had just met up with DC about the Nightwing role, and I am very excited about this announcement. I loved him in as Shatterstar for the very brief moment. I loved him in Iron Fist. Haven't seen him in was it Into the Badlands yet, but I'm very excited about this announcement because it fits every criteria that Chris McKay wants, and he looks the part to me. And so with the light of that, I want to make a comparison video of the Robins that are currently going to be on screen, and the previous Robin suit that we saw in Batman vs Superman. So I want to compare the DC Universe's Robin, the one that's gonna come out in Titans, and the BVS version of Robin, his costume. And so I want to do a little comparison and see what's different. You know, we'll see what kind of approach the TV version is doing differently from the movie version. I'm sure we're gonna see some quality differences, you know, because every time you do a streaming service or like a TV version, you do have a lower budget to handle with, and costumes aren't gonna be that great, but they still look very nice. I love all the, you know, despite of that, I mean, I love all the costumes that the Titans is coming out with, all the official ones at least. So let's go ahead and start off. First, let's look at the Batman vs Superman, you know, Robin costume that we saw. You know, in Batman vs Superman, we just saw the statue of the Robin's costume. Unfortunately, you know, this Robin is dead, or you know, presumed dead, and you know, it got tagged up with, you know, Joker's graffiti saying "ha ha ha, jokes on you, Batman." Ha ha ha. And and as a fan, you know, all of us got freaking geeky over this. Like, all of us got hyped. I was hyped. You know, I was hoping that we would eventually see a Robin. I honestly thought we were gonna see him in Justice League, but I guess we didn't. But you know, I do love the costume. I think it's very spot on. If you like look closely to the costume, you know, you see the R on there, and there's a couple of people online that you know, they colored the suit itself with with Robin's, you know, famous colors, the red and green. So it looks really cool, but you know, but the one that we're looking at, you know, has a graffiti on there. You do see the R on there. You see the buckles, you know, the famous buckles that he has in the comics. The buckles that go down that attaches the jacket together. And it does have a really long cape, just like Batman does. And it looks like this whole costume in general looks like it's very inspired by the Injustice Robin, the Damian Wayne one, and that's pretty cool. And you could also see, you know, he's holding his bow staff, obviously, and his gloves. His gloves look really different from the actual, you know, Batman's gloves. Well, actually, yeah, those are Batman gloves. Never mind, just kidding. Yeah, so Robin actually has the Batman gloves that has like the spikes on the side of his forearm, and Robin doesn't normally have that, I don't think, especially not in the comics. So this is very different. You know, especially different from the Titans costume that we'll eventually see later. Let's see, and you also see the bullet holes that that everyone was dissected like crazy. You know, when the suit came out, you know, when the whole trailer of Batman Superman came out, everyone analyzed the crap of Robin's costume, and they saw the bullet holes that he was shot by the Joker, and everyone thought the Joker was actually Robin, but that's actually fake. So he does wear shorts in this one. Like, he's wearing shorts. I don't think, this Robin wore shorts. He wore really high shorts. That is kind of skimpy, right? It's just a long cape, you know, with a buff figure, but with like really short shorts. I don't know why they went with that. That's really funny. All right, so that's enough with that. Now let's move over to Titans Robin. So as you could already tell, the Titans Robin went with a practical route because we have the same money, right? Already by first glance, it's way different. You know, it has the jacket that he's wearing, he doesn't have the buckles, but he does have like a representation of the buckles on top of his. I would think this is like a armored vest, like a bulletproof vest, right? And you can see like the buckles, the yellow buckles on the top of the vest, and then way down towards his abs, or where his stomach should be. This one, I mean, if I were to be Robin, I would want this suit probably more, just because it looks like it protects you. And again, it has like the R, the famous R for Robin. And let's move down to the arms. So this one is a long sleeve, whereas the Batman vs Superman one was just a short sleeve suit. And this Robin actually has instead of a black cape, it has the famous yellow cape, inner cape, and then the outer cape is black. I really love that. It's very, you could tell the creators really paid attention to detail. They really went the comic book route. I love it. That's not to say that Zack Snyder did not. He definitely did. But this is a different interpretation of Robin, and I respect it. And it looks like in this Robin, they did not go with the Batman gloves, with the spikes on the side. This one, it looks like he just straight up wearing like a really thick long sleeve, like a military long sleeve, that also covers his hands. I don't see any brass knuckles in this one, which would make sense, right? All right, now let's move over to the pants. So the pants itself looks like it's made out of the same material as the long sleeve. Looks like a one suit. Probably is a onesie. Honestly, I think it's a onesie that Robin puts on, or the actor puts on, right? Because everything looks tight, and it looks like it's just one thing. Unless the belt attaches both the upper half and the lower half, which I doubt it. And this one is not shorts, thank God. I don't think shorts transfer well in the real world. I think that's only for comics. It just doesn't work when you're fighting, right? Especially for guys. I mean, why would you want to fight in high shorts? I don't know. I would want something that's that's durable, that will protect my legs. That I don't want to come back to the cave bleeding, right? Okay. And yeah, it's a lot of yellow in this one. The yellow, red, and green color tone that Robin always has. It's definitely there. And this Robin, he has like a neck, piece. Whereas the other Robin suit from Batman vs Superman does not. I mean, I see like a neck piece, right in the middle, where the cape and where the head should be, but I think that's just the hanger, where it's being hung. But honestly, both costumes are really good. I mean, I appreciate both of them. I wish we could see the cinematic one. I want to see that come out soon. Hopefully in the Nightwing movie. Come on. Yeah, I really dig both. I'm excited for Chris McKay's Nightwing. I'm excited for Louis Tan's announcement that I would assume come out very soon. And I'm excited for this Titans show in general. If I were to go to one, honestly, I would go with the cinematic one, the Batman vs Superman Robin suit, but take the pants from the Titans Robin suit. So that's my decision. I'm gonna mix it up. Have fun with it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Which costume do you guys prefer the most? The Batman vs Superman costume for Robin, or the Titans Robin costume? So let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to this video, or subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.